Well, hello again. Today I would like to share with you my very first game in the VK4502A. It's a tier 8 heavy tank, German, and I have a nice matchmaking in this game as well. I am top tier heavy tank and we seem to have the more experienced players.
Let's go!
This tank I would compare with the Tiger 2. I think it's got the same turret, the same gun, but a different hull. The hull is a lot shorter, it seems. It's like the front of the hull is cut off, and it's a lot more mobile. It's lighter, and the front of the hull is a lot weaker than the Tiger 2. It's 30 millimeters. It's got 30 millimeters less armor. So I go to the middle in this tank. It seems like we are heavily invested in the city with heavy tanks. This tank is mobile enough to sit in the middle, and as the Tiger 2, the turret is very well armored in the front. But the gun depression is a bit worse. It's about 2 degrees worse, I think. It's noticeable. But I seem to find a good spot here. Now it's all about waiting for the enemies to push. As long as we don't push. We can get some nice shots down into the city from here, while also covering the middle for the city. They have a T-44 in the middle, roaming around. Now he's going down to the city. We'll see. Seems like he's coming back though. Our heavies seem to have taken quite a passive position in the city. That's alright, so we will not push too far in the middle. Their heavies seem to be more aggressive in the city than ours. The T-44 is being cheeky. He is spotting me, so I try to keep moving. I get unlucky with my shots, and I get shot in the side by the VK in the city. You can obviously see me from there. The side of the armor in this tank is not it's not good. You get penetrated every time. But I'm mobile enough to get out of there quite quickly. And then we see their VK4502A is pushing in the city. I don't know what I hit there. I think I hit a post on the house or something. And I get the side of his turret. I get shot in the side by the T-20, or in my tracks. So I know I'm still spotted, so I'm trying to move around as much as I can. Their push in the city failed, and we seem to be winning this game. Our one flank is doing alright. We don't have many tanks there, but our enemies don't seem to want to push there either. T-20 is sitting right behind that house there. Just can't see him. Let's see how far he backs up. I managed to track him. I don't know if he has a repair kit, and I'm spotted, but I decide to take a chance and take a blind shot before I move again. Now I T20 moves out again, and I get a shot just before the T59 kills him. Now the middle seems to be clear, so we can move down to the city and flank the rest of the enemies. I still worry a bit about TDs from their base, camping in their base, or RTs who sit behind this house while their T37 is moving out of cover, making himself an easy prey. Now they are IS-3 and T-59 is flanking, so I move in to help them. And now it seems there's only one heavy tank left in the city. He has been hiding behind the church all this time. He's full health, so we'll take a few shots to get him. Now you'll see the short front of this tank makes it quite nice to go around corners. My bounce there was actually from my turret, but it should be nice having the turret so far in the front when you move around corners. You don't have to expose too much of your tank before your gun is able to shoot the enemy. So now in this game there's just two enemy tanks left and artillery. So I decide to fast forward a bit here, so then we get to the other side. There are TDs dying, and there's an IS-3 there as well. The IS-3 is hull down. There's no point in stopping to get a shot at his turret. It's practically impenetrable anyway. I know I can take a shot without dying, so I just rush in there to get some more damage. I haven't done a lot of damage this game, but I might have hit a blind shot or two.
Enemy armor is damaged.
We'll see, we're almost capped. We might get the kill
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
before we are capped, and we do, so GG. So, this was a first class mastery badge, and I also got a nice Confederate and a high caliber medal. And I seem to have done some more damage than I thought. I actually did 3,300 damage, which mean I hit some of my blind shots, and more than 1,000 XP. That's really nice for my first game. I'm really happy with that. And for those interested, this is my setup on the VK. I use a gun rammer, vertical stabilizer and coated optics. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video.